I said 2, Ajax 0, and another season with no silverware for Ajax. Another early exit in the Conference Baker. We came with our best lineup, started with our best lineup, and Asset came with their B team, and we could not play Asset off the park. We could just not. The B team. We came with our best players, and they started the B team, and another game where Martin Martins got the best out of Farioli again. This guy's on fraud watch. I don't think this guy's it. I'm sorry for anybody that has a soft spot for him because he talks slick, because he loves Ajax. He's not it. I've seen enough. I don't need more seasons to. Like this guy is Arteta light. He's just not as narcissistic as Arteta. He just talks slick. But this guy's Arteta light. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. The football's not that good. We had games here and there where we played good. Like we overperform. But the football's not good. Let me say this though. Before anybody says, "Oh, you Farioli out," he brought. Did he bring stability back into this line, into the team, and into the club? Yes. Like he brought stability. He has an idea, but the football is not good. And from what I've heard, stories of when it comes to the second half of the season, the team is already worn out, and he's clueless. So I'm already scared that we're probably not even going to end up second. Is it all on Farioli? No. Of course, this whole game, right, and everything that's been going on is a summary of course, previous seasons, because we still have some players that have to be sold. We just cannot sell them because we have a bald head who's not a salesman. Talk about Alex Cruz. Another guy who just talks. But he couldn't even sell water to a whale. I'm sorry, Farioli's not it. Like I think he got the best out of everybody, and now he just looks clueless. Because you cannot tell me we could not beat this Asset. Really, they didn't even do that much. But neither did Ajax. They did less. If they didn't do much, Ajax did less. They only have probably like 2 big chances. Meanwhile, Ajax did more. Farioli now, I'm giving him only next season. And if nothing changes, I want that guy gone. I don't care what y'all say. All your Ajax fans with a soft spot, or y'all must have been like, I don't know, y'all must have been like some fans of another club that never won silverware. But this is not the norm. This is not the standard. That's not act like we haven't won a title like that long ago. It was 3 years ago now, right? It's quite recent, We know the history. It's not like Arsenal where the history is getting swept under the rug, and the history is not being shown around the arena. It's not being told on YouTube channels. Not being told by fans. You know what I'm saying? Like we're not that. But some of your fans, the way y'all act, man. I question what y'all think Ajax stands for. I question what y'all think the standard is of Ajax. For y'all to downplay this Conference Baker, like, oh yeah, we lost, but let's focus on the second. Meanwhile, this is something we could have won easily. Maybe not easily, but we could have won this. We should be able to win this. We're the record holders. We're the record holders. We're the record holders. Look at us downplaying this club. Downplaying this cup? What is that? What's wrong with y'all? What is wrong? Like have some dignity. Have some integrity. To downplay this, like we're the record holders. We should be competing for this. And we play our set and look at the mentality. Shocking. Awful. I hate this team. I hate these players. There's only 2 players I love. Fitz, Jim, and Jos, because they play the Ajax way. These are Ajax players in their ability, of course. The others, I don't give a fuck about the others. Because their mentality is not that good. Their mentality is trash. I don't have no connection to this team whatsoever. You know, and the icing on the cake is Brian Broby. Bro, if you don't go, because I had enough. I had enough of every fan defending Brian Broby only because he's a youth academy product. He's not good enough. And I'm tired of repeating myself. And I'm tired of repeating, well, the only thing he can do is posting up like Shaquille O'Neal. This guy's Roy Hibbert. He's Roy Hibbert. Sick of this guy, man. Sick of Brian Broby. Cannot create for himself. He only do the physical stuff. It's kind of like Rasmus Højlund. Same type of play. They only can like back up against the defender and use them as like the turn and all this stuff. But it's what else can you do? You're a striker. You do the striking, but you don't. And even his Lincoln play is not that good. We act like it's Olivier Giroud levels. Olivier Giroud's Lincoln play was miles better than Broby. Come on. He doesn't really create for others like that. Come on, what are we talking about? Like these players are garbage. Berghuis, the nerve of the front office to extend his contract. Meanwhile, we have gems in the youth academy that deserve a contract before he does. Busfair needs to retire. This 82-year-old dinosaur needs to retire. Jordan Henderson, it's also time for you to go somewhere else because you're not adding anything. You're not adding anything. Hato, overrated. Too much too soon. And now look at Hato, already burned out by 18. Because there's no proper backup, 1. And 2, overhyped. He still needs a lot to work on. He needs more time to work on his game. And the thing is, because we play him so early, he got so many game time like early very early, like at 16. You get stuff like this where he's like close to being burned out already. He should have had more time at young Ajax. But no. Now look at Otto. What does he bring? Defensively, he's suspect. And he wants to play center back? No. I won't cry if Wrench leaves. If Wrench goes to AS Roma, I'm not crying. But from what I've heard, it's like we sell him and then we get back a left back, another left back. Why? We have 4. Then if he comes, we have 4 left backs. What the hell? We're Arsenal now? What's wrong with this club? This is not the club that I started to support. I've seen teams play much better football than this Ajax under Farioli. Even Frank de Boer Ajax played better than this. I would rather have Frank de Boer back because I know with Frank de Boer we will get this game over the line. He'll play much better football with these scrubs. And I don't understand how some of these players are still like Christian Linson. You sell Silvano Fos, but you keep this fucking Keebler elf. You keep this gremlin Christian Linson around. What does he do? He's weak. He's soft. Weghorst comes in. Every time Weghorst comes in, does he even get service? He gets no service. Like a black man at Denny's. No service. Horst had his worst game, but Horst tries. He tries. What does the rest don't try? Even though Wrench just didn't have a bad game, he's nonchalant. He's always like this airhead moments with Wrench. And he hasn't proved me nothing in 4 years that he played for us, so that I'm going to miss you, Wrench. Goodbye. Taylor was non-existent today. But I don't rate Taylor that high. I don't rate Kenneth Taylor that high. So, but Brian Broby, man, when we concede that goal, what does this guy do? He falls on the floor and starts crying. What the hell? Like, this is what I mean. This is the mentality. That's the mentality. And that's who y'all want to defend. That's who y'all like have this whole privilege for. Because he was a youth academy product. I don't care if he was born into this club. Play better. Be better. Be outstanding. Do your job. Get the job done. This guy he goes on the floor and starts crying, holding his ankle. That's the mentality. That's the mentality. That's the mentality of this football club. I'm sick to death of this team. I don't like this team. This team is full of pussies. This team is soft. The team the 2016-17 team had more heart than this team. This is unbelievable. Even the teams, right, where we had that period of not winning titles until like 2011, from 2004 to 2011. Some of these teams had more heart than this team. Played better than this team. Even though we didn't finish 5th or 4th or something, play better than this. Then you got this manager who has stories of, oh, when the second half of the season starts, oh, he's ghost. But yeah, fall for his slick talking. No, he on fraud watch. He on fraud watch with me. Anybody who condones this, y'all need to do a history fucking check to which club y'all support. Then you need to check yourselves in the mirror, because this is not, with all due respect, this is not AZ. This is not Fortuna Sittard. This is not Arsenal. This is AJAX. Record holder of Eredivisie titles. Record holder of this KNVB beker that we lost in the tournament. 4 Champions Leagues. 2 European leagues. We brought forth Johan Cruijff, Marco van Basten, Frank Rijkaard, Clarence Seedorf, Edgar Davids, Patrick Kluivert, Mark Overmars, Dennis Bergkamp, Sjaak Zwart, and even some of the players that came from outside, you know, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Shota Arvelas, Jari Liedmanen, Nwanko Kanu, and even some of the underrated ballers like Gerald Vandenberg. Where's the next Gerald Vandenberg at Ajax? Wesley Sneijder, Rafael van der Vaart, Simon Tahamata. Oh, let me also name some recent ballers for y'all, right? So for y'all new Ajax fans. Hakim Ziyech. Dusan Tadic. Gravenberg. Lisandro Martinez. Nusair Masraoui. Come on, man. But Brian Broby is supposed to be on the list of those players? He falls under that list, does he? Kevin Taylor falls under the list, right? Range. Sick to death of this team, man. I don't even want to watch Ice games anymore for the rest of the season because what am I supposed to be looking forward to? Dead games? Get out get out tactical by I said by this team, by that team. Lucky goals. Dead football. Like, we still in Europa League. We're not going to win the Europa League. I'm not expecting Ajax to win the Europa League. I'm not going to set myself up for disappointment like that. We play Feyenoord in a few weeks. If we play this way, then we're going to have another a game where Feyenoord just plays us off the park, like last season. Crap. And then, like, everybody's waiting for Moro. What's Raul Moro going to do by himself? We act like Raul Moro is the savior now. I want a backup left winger. Cool that he coming. But stop hyping this guy up like he's Lionel Messi. Because not even Lionel Messi can do this, can't drag his team by himself. We already seen that with Miami, by the way. Like, we're hyping Raul Moro like he's going to save the whole squad. It takes more than just one player, my peoples. But I'm sick of these sons of bitches on this team, man. Swear to God. That's why I call them, because they play like that. I'm not gonna get personal with these players because I don't know them at the end of the day, and they don't know me. I judge them for the way they play. And they play like porcyclats. That is not Ajax. That's not Ajax football. But Ajax has already fallen far from the mentality and the grit and the bravado and years ago. That's why my dad don't fuck with Ajax no more. My dad always like mocking me for still supporting Ajax. He's like, yeah, you still supporting these dickheads. You're still supporting these pansies and stuff. Yeah, I'm sorry, Dad. Your fault. Your fault for raising me an Ajax fan. Your fault. Sorry that I didn't get to see the Ajax that you grew up with. I'm sorry. I wish I saw the Ajax of '95. I wish I saw the days of Vandenburg and Van Basten. I'm sorry, but I still see some good Ajax teams. We both saw good Ajax teams together when I still was living at the crib. You know, we enjoyed the ZX teams. Come on. But yeah, they're pansies. I know, Dad, they're pansies. They're pussies. I wish we had a team like the teams you saw. But with that being said, you know, there's not much more I can say. Farioli, if this don't change by year 2, you must go out the door. I don't give a fuck which Ajax fan doesn't agree with me or thinks I'm a fake fan, because you can't fake yourself for being real for a long time, but sooner or later you're gonna find yourself to be a phony. Shout out to Tupac. He said that. You know? Same with Alex Cruz. Like don't do all this talking, man. Like, don't talk the talk if you can't walk the walk, Alex Cruz. And for all you fans who would defend this garbage and stuff, like I know, like, support the team, this and that, but check the history, check which club you support. Because I be talking to Arsenal fans about, oh yeah, Ajax and them. I'm not saying this the whole fan base, right? Because I feel like the majority of the fan base know what Ajax stands for and the standard. But some of y'all on Twitter, I see some of y'all just downplaying this cup. I see some of y'all like oh, bro, B and what the fuck? Oh, Farioli, like you can't say anything about Farioli, or you can't say nothing about Alex Cruz. Yes, I can. The fuck you mean? Because, like I said, do you know what club this is? I've seen people sacked for less. Whatever, man. Saturday we play Here to Fame. I don't even know if you're gonna win that. Robin van Persie might set up something. You know. With that being said, subscribe to the channel, like and share the video. Comment down below for all my people who saw the game. You know. Oh yeah, and by the way, because I know people are also gonna say, oh yeah, but we're second still. Okay. But look, but that says more about the Eredivisie, and the level of this season than it says about that we're playing good. Because we only play, like, I can count on one hand how many great games we played this season. We're lucky to be second right now with the way we're playing. But it won't be for long if we continue this way. So get your fucking act together. And also stop doing the thing that Arsenal does. Oh yeah, we're in the trenches and this and that. Okay, we're this season now. Last season's already gone. We're this season now. I don't want to hear no more stories about last season. It's been done. We see it done. We're in season now. With that being said, subscribe to the channel, like, share the video, comment down below, and I am out.